Alright, so this will be a collective reading. So just take what resonates and leave out what does not apply to your situation. What do we have for collective spirit? Okay, so we got love call. And we got soulmates. Okay. This could be somebody that hasn't asked you out on a date yet. I feel like whoever this is somebody that has been put into the side. This definitely could be somebody new. It don't have to be. But I feel like somebody may have been, holding back and, very hesitant to ask you out on a date. Some of you guys already was talking to this person, but they didn't ask you out yet. But they will, because we got love call right here. Somebody could be eventually reaching out to you and ask you out on a date, collective. Or they could just be reaching out to you. Could just be saying this to somebody new that's getting ready to call you after y'all exchange like phone numbers or something like that. This is definitely a new soulmate connection. Yeah, there's definitely union with this person. Yeah, somebody could be saying that they want to see you. Let me see. Yeah, somebody could be saying that they want to see you. Some of you guys are somebody that you're already familiar with that could be contacting you and letting you know they want to see you. They want to meet up with you. Wow. Whoever this is somebody that could be proposing to you out of nowhere. Like I said, they're going to ask you out, and maybe they may just flat out propose to you if this is somebody that you already familiar with. The rest of you guys is a new person that could just be wanting to tell you that they want to see you, they want to hook up with you, spend some quality time with you. We can go either or. Some of y'all may not even be locked in with this person on the emotional side yet, if this is a new person. Maybe you could be a little guarded with your heart when it comes to love right now, collective. But this is definitely somebody that want to see you, and they want to engage with you a lot more. Like I said, this is somebody familiar. Most likely they could be proposing to you after holding back for some time. Yep, as soon as I said time. Yeah. Somebody want to spend quality time with you. This could be a divine masculine. But I feel like even though you may start to get to know this person for a while, they may just flat out propose to you eventually after y'all get to know each other a little bit more. But this is something that is going to go to the next level between you and this person. Okay, what else, Spirit? Between collective and this person. These cards is all over the place. So basically, so far, y'all connection with somebody is going to start to go to the next phase after y'all get to know each other. Telling y'all are building a connection with somebody over time. Like I said, some of you guys could definitely be this person taking their time with you though, because they want to connect with you on a deeper level, because this is what they want. They want to propose to you. They want something serious with you. This divine masculine could already have a life together. This could be an older man or an older woman. Just reverse it if you have to. Wow. I feel like you could be the one that still may be holding back though by connecting with this person on an emotional level. I feel like some of you guys, this person wants something serious with you, but you may be holding some form of baggage. They're trying to build a connection with you. They're trying to get to know you. They're moving slow. They're taking their time. But in order to get to the next stage in this connection, I feel like you need to be open and available to this person. Because I feel like some of y'all still holding on to some form of baggage. It says emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. So some of y'all could be needing to heal. Spirit is saying that y'all need to address something within you that has you in this energy of being guarded, being not being open to, not wanting to be vulnerable to this person. Yeah, some of y'all holding on baggage to the past, and there's a chance that you could bring that energy with, towards a new person. Some of you guys could be going on a coffee date with this person. Because I feel like y'all building a connection. They're moving slow. And even though they may be vibing with you, one of y'all could be dating multiple people. It's either that you could be on their roster, like they could be dating other people outside of y'all connection and you, or you could be dating other people and coming, going out on dates and stuff with them. Maybe you just got out of a relationship. Some of y'all just got divorced. And when you met this person and started getting to know this person and spending time with this person, I just feel like you find it very hard to open up because you just got a divorce, or you have maybe your last serious relationship was with somebody you were married to and you divorced them. If you wasn't you divorced this person, it could just be saying that you was in a serious commitment with somebody, but there has been a breakup. Some of you guys, you may still be in love with somebody else on the outside that you had this breakup with, but it's like you still could be hurt inside while you're dating somebody new. I just keep hearing be open and receptive to love. Let go of the past. So some of you guys need to let go of the past. You need to address what is holding you back from being vulnerable, for accepting the love that somebody want to offer you. Some of you guys could be hurt about some gossip that may have happened previously before this person. Maybe somebody spread some rumors about you, smear your image. Somebody made a fool out of you. It's like you have to, in your eyes, it's like you have to guard your heart and not show your emotions and be vulnerable to this new person because of what happened to you in the past. Maybe you feel like you feel like you can't reveal too much about yourself to this new person due to you telling your ex everything about yourself, and they may have held it against you. I'm getting that energy. Maybe you just don't trust nobody. I feel like a lot of you guys just don't trust anybody enough to get that close to you, to want to open up, because you feel like they will hold it against you due to a previous situation that you were in before them. Whatever serious connection, relationship you were in with somebody previously before them, I feel like somebody did something. You said something to somebody, you opened up to them, and they held it against you and talked bad about you. This is sad. But I am seeing that some of you guys still may be hurt about how something ended between you and your ex. Like I said, whether you have already divorced them or it was just a breakup that was very bad. And it's sad because even though the breakup was very bad, some of you guys still may have feelings for that person. I just feel like the betrayal that this person did to you, knowing that they knew that you loved them the way you did, it's like you may look at relationships differently now. You may not even operate the same how you used to. So your wall is up. Your guard is up. You just find it's giving closed off. Like you find it very difficult to be open and vulnerable. It's like you're being careful about what you say to this new person. Because, like I said, it's like you trying to avoid the past from repeating itself. Because I still feel like you just don't want to be hurt no more because you experienced some painful stuff with somebody else. Yeah, I just felt like you told your ex lover about, you were just open and vulnerable with your ex lover and they held it against you. That's sad. And now you with somebody, you talking to somebody new, getting to know somebody else, and they trying to get closer to you on a deeper level. It's like you still got that wall up. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure with you opening up to this person, being honest and open and available to this person. Some of you guys barely even like opening up. Some of you guys, this person may ask you out on another date, and you may not want it. You may not. You may decline the date because I'm getting this energy. Some of y'all went on multiple dates with this new lover already, right? And maybe things went well the first time, but the second time or a few more times after that, maybe you realizing that the connection's getting deeper, right? And you may had they planned something with you. And I feel like maybe you gave an excuse on why you couldn't, meet up with them or something like that, because you just felt like you were like being forced, you were being pressured to open up to them. And I feel like that's something that you could be avoiding. Yeah, because you think about what somebody said about you, the gossip, the rumors, somebody smear your name, making you look bad in the past. Somebody lied on you, or they would just it was somebody had your name in their mouth, and it really did traumatize you, because I'm getting this traumatic energy mentally. You think about what somebody did to you previously and how you feel like they got away with the gossip, the drama, of what they did to you. We got the Queen of Cups reversed. Some of you guys could be grieving over that because it's like it's being brought up again. Yes, you have this new person, this wonderful person in front of you, right? But you just feel like you replay things in your head about something that has happened to you in a serious relationship with somebody that you ended a relationship with. And you just can't get it out of your head about how things transpired between the two of you with the smear campaign. And it's like the more you think about it, the more you get in your feelings. Some of you guys, maybe at first you didn't care anymore, but now you do. And I feel like you do because you met somebody new. Like I said, some of you guys could be grieving about it because the thoughts that's in your mind, I feel like you're traumatized about it. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody that misjudged you. Some of y'all may have feelings for this person too, this new person. Because it's like as time go on in the relationship, the bond, it develops and it gets stronger. You like kind of like chicken out a little bit because once again of that mental conflict about your past. And I feel like you may have feelings for this new person too. They don't know this though. They don't know that you really care and you really want to hold on to this. But I feel like you just may be taking some time out to yourself and not communicate about how you really feel. Yeah, you really do love this person. You just don't want to tell them. Maybe you feel like this person is everything. This person is more than what you expected from this person. Literally, this person could be a caretaker. Like, this is somebody that wants to, like, love you, love up on you, nurture you. It's like this new person is beautiful inside and out, whether it's a man or a woman. That's how you look at them. But I feel like you just don't want to tell them how you feel about them. That's all. And that could be the reason why you put your heart on the shelf with this person and was being cold, because you was afraid of getting hurt. You was afraid of things backfiring if you was to open up to them. So that is the real reason why you put your heart on the shelf while you were dealing with this person. You just don't want you just don't want you being vulnerable to be held against you. You see what I'm saying? You don't want things to come crumbling down like whatever has happened to you in the past or recent past. Some of y'all could be feeling like this new person is too good to be true. Some of y'all dealing with an air sign or a water sign, this new person. Or you could be the air sign or the water sign. Or maybe they can be the air sign, you can be the water sign. Or it can be vice versa. Just take what resonates. I'm also seeing Libra and Taurus over here. What else? Because I feel like you guys could be heard about. It's like you trying so hard not to like show love and be vulnerable, but it could be taking a toll over you emotionally. Maybe you're thinking about leaving this person behind. Some of y'all thinking about ghosting them, this new person. You could be thinking about doing a disappearing act on them, or ignoring them, or rejecting them. Yeah. Maybe you feel like this person trying to run game on you. Like y'all thinking negative thoughts now. And you never know. It could be true. But with the Queen of Cups reversed, I feel like you're not using your intuition. You just assuming that this person is love bombing you, playing games with you, playing in your face. You may end up ghosting this person, ignoring them, because you feel like this person is trying to play games with you. So you feel like you got to beat them at the game that you feel like they may be playing with you. Some of y'all may sabotage a good thing, child. So you may have not slept with this person yet. And like I said, I don't think you did if they wanted to take things to the next level with you and propose. Some of you guys, they may flat out propose. The rest of you guys, they haven't did it yet. It's just been a thought. But they feel like you could be holding something back that you may be afraid to open up about. It's like they may sense that something is off about you. Or you may sense that is something off about them. Just take what resonates. Some of you guys could be gambling. Maybe you have some form of addiction. Maybe you use that for comfort. Some of you guys definitely may be rejecting this person or ghosting them, and you could be hopping right into your addictions. Maybe you could be a little stressed out about it. Like I said, it's too much pressure. Maybe you feel like it's very overwhelming when it comes to how you feel about them and not wanting to be love bombed. Like you don't want to feel like you are being played, manipulated. Because like I said, I feel like you got feelings for them, but you haven't told them that. Some of y'all haven't even showed that you have feelings for them. This situation itself is putting a lot of pressure on you where you feel like you have to decline a date, or you have to, decline from seeing them for a while, like putting them off or whatever, right? Or maybe even think about ghosting them. And like I said, you could be hopping dead into addictions like gambling or smoking, drinking. So you just feel like you got to take a step back and beat them at their own game because you don't want to be played. You don't want this person to be in your face. I'm hearing just in case. You doing this just in case. Yeah, somebody may have offered you a proposal, or okay, we can read this two ways. They may have proposed to you, but like I said, it's either you declined and you wasn't ready and put it to the side. I mean, you put them to, took a break from this person because it was very, it was just overwhelming and you wasn't ready. Or it could just be saying that you declined from seeing this person for a while, because proposal could just be them wanting to engage with you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Constantly spending time with you. I feel like you putting it to the side is just overwhelming. And I feel like they see that. That's how they realize that something may be a little bit off about you. This person see it. You know that you also have feelings for this person. I feel like this person know you got feelings for them, and you know they got feelings for you, of course. But somebody is in love and they feel like they have to leave the other person hanging. This person knows you have romantic feelings for them just as well as they have for you. And they also know, once again, that you left them hanging because of it, to avoid falling in love or to avoid being love bombed. I feel like in your mind you did this because you don't want to be played with, which is understandable. You don't want to be love bombed. So even if you try to hide your feelings from this person, they see it because the way you're acting. Not want to hang out with them anymore, you know, being closed off. Like, the signs are there. The signs are definitely there. They see it, that something is up with you, and they know why. Some of y'all trying to avoid being emotionally involved with this person, but it's still there. Your heart is still open. But like I said, I understand your side and I understand their side. You're trying to avoid getting played and get heartbroken. They're trying to get things going between the two of you. It's like they understand you without you saying anything. They totally understand. This could be happening in the wintertime, or maybe somebody's name could be winter. Don't have to be. But something about the wintertime. Some of you guys, if this is happening in the wintertime or going to happen, I don't know when, but it says winter. You're going to end up pushing, somebody's going to end up pushing the other person away, which is going to not stop the other person from coming towards you. Or it could just, winter could also mean you left them out in the cold. You pushed them away. But I feel like it's not going to stop them from coming forward. Yeah, because they feel like they need to have control over the situation. Not in a negative way, though. They want things to be solidified between you. You know, they don't want, I feel like somebody don't want anything to be toxic. And you could be sabotaging this connection and creating a toxic situation. And that's what they avoiding. They don't want it to be a toxic situation where they feeling like they're chasing you. So they want to take matters into their own hands and do something. I just keep hearing you're not making it easy for this person at all. Yeah, this got to be your divine masculine or divine feminine. Because we got divine masculine twice. Some of you guys, this could be a same-sex connection, whether it's two women or two men. Don't have to be. But This is somebody that is very serious about taking things to the next level with you. Very serious. Y'all got y'all a real man in y'all hands, and I just feel like, or a real woman, whoever, real, we're gonna say real man, but I just feel like y'all pushing this divine counterpart away. They don't want to give up on you though. They don't. Yeah, you pushing them away to have some form of control over the situation between you and them, but this person wants something serious with you. This person is taken back by what you're doing. They're like in some form of shock, like wow. Or you could just be in some form of shock. Maybe you are scared, of things going to the next stage between the two of you because you didn't expect this. Like some of y'all feel like it's too good to be true, and that's when the doubts kicked in because you got to the point where y'all were thinking this person was trying to love bomb you, or they were trying to play with you, they were trying to play in your face because you felt like it was too good to be true. You like, yeah, this person seems like they's perfect, they loving, they're nurturing, they got it all, but is this person trying to play with me? Like some of you guys, I feel like you have been thinking that. You had doubts, but I feel like y'all not using your intuition. This person is very serious about you. Yeah, some of you guys probably ghosted them or been ignoring them out of ego. You may have neglected this person for a while. Yeah, because you don't trust them. You don't trust them. You don't trust the situation. But they still want to hold on. They could be very clingy towards you. And it's crazy because the more they probably cling on to you, the more you, the big, it's like your heart is there with them. That is a heart right there. But the more they cling on to you, you feel like this person is up to no good. And the more you are in your feelings about them and in love with them, you feel like the same person you love so much is the same person that is capable of betraying you the most because of what you have endured in the past. You like maybe tell yourself like, I love this person from the past just as much as I love this current person. If I let them get too close and I'll be vulnerable and open up to them, they're going to switch up on me. Some of y'all feel like this person will switch up on you the minute you open your heart. Some of y'all still traumatized. I'm seeing it. Yeah, Spirit saying y'all need to heal old wounds. But I am getting this energy where you have been neglecting this new person for a while. Maybe you haven't been feeling like yourself. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of y'all need to heal because there's a chance you could sabotage a good thing. Because you feel like they too good to be true and you don't want to get your heart broken. I understand that. But if you want real love, you gotta take chances. Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, heartbreak is going to happen regardless. Whether the person die, you die. Say if y'all get together, they die or you die, somebody's going to be heartbroken. Or even if you get with them and somebody cheat, somebody in the mix is going to be heartbroken. It's like heartbreak is like unavoided for real. You know what I'm saying? You have to have, that's just part of life. It really is. So, yeah. You could be neglecting this man, child, and they may end up calling you. Some of y'all, they contacting you. They want to talk to you. They want to have a conversation with you. Some of y'all may end up telling them that you want to be single. Or they may contact you and saying that you have been neglecting me, or you singled me out, or they could be asking you, are you available to go out on another date? I'm hearing runaway love when I look at this. We got lost. I keep hearing runaway love. Somebody's name could be Mary. That's Mary J. Blige, runaway love. Yeah, this person, their way of working things out with you, this person ain't giving up on you. Yeah, you may be pushing them away, neglecting this person, avoiding contact, avoiding intimacy or whatever, right? Just being around them. You're avoiding all of that. And they could be calling you and saying, listen, you want to hang out again? Are you still up to go out on a date with me? Somebody wants to make things better. This person wants to ascend with you. We got ascending, learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Somebody is ready to move things up a notch between the two of you. This person ain't playing about you. They are not playing about you. That's how you know somebody really love you, if they not acting out of character about you. Even when you push them away, they're not tripping about it. They're calm, they're cool, they're collective. They know how to hold a conversation. They still interested. They still want to be around you. This person wants to learn you. They want to grow with you. They want to start over with you because they don't want to lose you. Some of y'all may be feeling a little bit confused about whether you should cut this person off or not. Yeah, you got a lot of feelings for this person, though. You do. But I just feel like it's like you got so many emotions running deep for this person. It's like you do want to, go somewhere with them. You do want to go on vacation or get away or something together. You do want to be with this person. But it says there's history. It says deja vu. There's history. Happened in the past, repeated patterns. Yeah, you do want to be with this person, but you're trying to avoid that. You're trying to avoid the past repeating itself. The Spirit is saying that was the past. That was the past. Let the past go. This is family. This is home right here. This person is home. And they're not going to let you go. They're going to keep trying. It doesn't matter how many times you shut this new person out. They're not going to give up on you, yo. Like I said, you could be avoiding them, being petty towards this new person. See, now y'all in this immature energy. Yeah, y'all not letting this person in. That's the thing. This person is trying their hardest to show you that they're serious about you. But I feel like you do want this as bad as they do. But for you to open your heart and they switch up on you, that's just something that you're not prepared for. You see what I'm saying? Because you have been through a lot. And you still could be healing. The Spirit's saying that you need to heal if you're not doing the inner work. Some of y'all still hold some form of resentment in you about a past situation that you need to let go of. Some of y'all still do have love for your ex that at the same time you can't stand them. You see what I'm saying? You maybe have a love-hate connection with the person that you had divorced or a person that you was committed to at one point in time. It's like you have mixed emotions from the past. But Spirit is saying that you need to let it go because the past stays in the past. This man is your future. Some of y'all are afraid of losing yourself being with this new person. You may be afraid of getting too close to the point where you can't let go. And it makes you very anxious. I just feel like you got a lot of things that's in your mind. A lot of thoughts right now. A lot going through your head. It's like, what if this? What if that? Well, I need to avoid this from happening. They're going to play me as soon as I open my heart. Like, some of y'all be thinking like that. I just feel like you're just afraid of getting too close You afraid this person getting too close to your heart just for you to open up and them to just stomp on it. You see what I'm saying? We got make it work. Okay. This person, I told you they ain't going to give up on you. They're going to make it work. You may be shutting this person out, ignoring them, neglecting them, blocking them, unblocking them. I don't know what you're doing, how you're doing it, right? But I just feel like a lot of you guys, you could just be needing some time to yourself for a little while to get your mind right and your heart. Yeah, you could be definitely isolating yourself from this person. I feel like you're taking some time out from this person for a little while. Yeah, this person definitely is somebody that is supposed to be part of your future. Some of y'all may end up sabotaging this situation because I feel like you're going to end up blocking this person. You may end up blocking your divine masculine child. Literally. And then as time go on, you may feel alone. But I just feel like you may end up sabotaging the collective. You may, because you need to do some inner work. Let's pull another card or two more cards. Wow, y'all sabotaging a good thing. Wow. Which is understandable because you still have to heal. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come in this person's life. Yeah, they may be the whole package, but you don't want to come in this person's life with the same baggage that you just left from with another person. You know what I'm saying? From the past. You don't want to bring that into something new. So I feel like y'all are doing what you need to do by hold back from this person. Yeah, it may be immature the way you're going about it, ignoring them or blocking them or whatever, but I just feel like you still need some time to heal and grow. We got energy cleanse. So some of you guys, you need a detox. Cleanse your energy. If you have to fast. If you have to do some, like I said, some inner work, sit with and grieve. Some of y'all just need to grieve. That's what the energy cleansing also is. So you can end that cycle. Grieve, because you're holding on to baggage that you need to let go of. So you can end that, situation. And then you can get the offer that you deserve. You see what I'm saying? So then you can take the offer after you do some energy cleansing. But Spirit want a lot of y'all to grieve. Y'all haven't been really grieving like y'all should. Taking some time to yourself and sit within your feelings. Yeah, whoever this generous man is, this divine masculine, you're going to end up ending it because you're just not ready. And that's okay. You're not ready. This happened out of the blue where you wasn't ready. But this basically was a blessing to you. But I just feel like you just wasn't ready for it because you still need to heal. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.